Okay, I just have a super strange video for you guys today. Just doom scrolling through eBay, I came across this. Wow, that was a harder slide than I thought it would be. Pokemon Kanto Full House. And you can see like a full house like seal here. This would probably kind of throw you off a bit. You know, you tend to see that a lot on fake products, the Nintendo licensed product. And, you know, you have some, like, copyright info, like 1995 to 2025, Pokemon, Nintendo, Creatures, Game Freak, but it's just Pokemon Kanto. So, I did as much research as I could, and I gotta be honest, I don't know what to tell you. These are sold all over eBay. I'm seeing a bunch of listings for them. People are even, like, selling the cards themselves that are inside of these things. Like, oh, here's a master set of them. From what I can tell, and I could be wrong, yes, these are bootleg, these are fakes. But I'm not 100% on that, because there's just, like, no info out there on these. But I picked up a second one. It's a smaller box, and you might notice, well, where's the official Nintendo seal? Where's the copyright info? Where is anything? Where, just this. Yeah, that really leans me in the direction of, yeah, these are fake. A Nintendo seal on just like a Pokemon product is very abnormal. Like, these have to be fake, like 100%. But there is a chance, right? There's a chance that this is a thing in Peru, because yes, that is where these come from. They come from Peru. There's a chance that these are some sort of license deal there. I just really don't think so. But, you know, when you look up, like, Full House cards, you know, you just get, like, poker stuff. Like, it's hard to find anything on this company. Also, that seal is kind of trash. It just kind of comes up. But let's see what we're looking at inside. So, yeah, this one is just labeled as Kanto, but the other oh my god. The other smaller box says Kanto and Johto. Yeah, that's a thing. Just, like, dump them out here. So, to my knowledge, these cards are stickers. Let's just take a look at one of them. So, yeah, it contains 5 cards, Full House, Pokemon, Kanto. You do have more copyright info there, but anyone could print that on there. I don't know, man. I don't know how to feel about it. Yeah, oh my god, it's on there twice. It's on, okay, the whole thing's on there twice, to be fair. What is going on? Like, everything about this screams unofficial, but then, like, there's the occasional thing that pops up like, oh, maybe not. I can't find any info on it. The SEO is so terrible. So we have Pokemon Kanto, 53, Persian, and Full House. More just like copyright info all over this thing. Doduo. We have Surge with the badge. Oddish, Onyx. And, oh yeah, there's 5 in each. So are these stickers? Is that a thing? It says trading card collection. Are they stickers? I know I'm kind of ruining this Persian one here. It doesn't seem like it's a sticker. No, like these aren't stickers, unless I'm just crazy. But let's wait till we get a duplicate so I can fully destroy one without feeling bad. I don't know how to feel about these. Like, the SEO is terrible. Like, the ability to search for things on these cards. Like, just naming it Pokemon Kanto, and then the company is Full House. Like, you're not really making it easy to discover your things here. Okay, so we have 2 Onyxes. Cool. Pidgeotto. We have Weezing, Starmie, and Machamp. Very poorly cut. Yeah, very square cards, very cardboard-esque, I'll say that much, but I actually talk about the cards themselves. They do feel kind of cheap, but not, like, crazy cheap. I mean, the holo effect is kind of lame on these things, but it's not like Pokemon hasn't done lame holo effects themselves. Look at base set Scarlet and Violet. But okay, we have an Onyx card that we can fully destroy. Let's just like... Yeah, that is not a sticker. Like, if that was, it would not tear quite that way. Because I know sometimes it's hard to like get the sticker off, but no, it is just like... Let's just do this. Like, no. No, that is just a print layer. Punished Onyx. But I don't know, like, oh god, the cutting on these is terrible. This card is so much wider than the other ones. Like, I was trying to, like, put them together and, like, look at that. Like, some cards are just, like, cut really wider than the others. But, I mean, I guess this is today's video, guys. We're digging into some 100% official Ginny. Okay, I mean, it is Spanish, to be fair. Yeah, the back card on this one's also just huge compared to the others. Like, if I can... Look, the bottoms, like, I'm lining it up right here in this corner. Look at... I don't even have to zoom in to show you. Like, it's just so much wider. Do, like, the back here as a comparison. Again, lining up the... Oh, I need to flip it. Lining up the bottom left corner. Like, that's atrocious. Yeah, saw it on eBay, and I was like, look, like, I know I'm probably getting scammed, but you have my interest. It's... Ooh, okay. It's actually, like, kind of textured. That's interesting. So we have, like, a very special Charmander here. Yeah, like, we're kind of, like, edges on the Charmander. It's like a texture going on. Okay. Arbok, Parasect. Okay, we have, Blaine. And another Onyx. Good God. Just throwing so many Onyxes at us. I was actually hoping that some of these would look interesting, and I guess that Charmander would kind of be, like, a hit, right? Like, it had a different hollow effect, and it had, like, almost like a textured layer to it. Like, it was just, like, embossed, I guess is, like, a more proper word. So, like, I guess, you know, we could potentially find more interesting things in here, like this Gyarados. It's weird that, like, the hits are in the front, like, both times so far. And yeah, it's also a textured card. Embossed card. Electrode, Magnemite, Pinsir. Like, let me know in the comment section, have you heard of these, and what do you know about them? Because, like, they very much have my interest. We have Vaporeon, Diglett, the Magnemite, Dragonair. God, like, you're just, like, seeing part of another card that's, like, green on the edge there, in a Wigglytuff. You know, I just realized some people are going to be coming to this video seeking that answer, right? Like, you know, they're looking at, like, Pokemon Full House Peru, like, booster box, or whatever, in whatever SEO terms they're trying to use, and they're eventually gonna come across this video, hoping that I have the answers. I'm sorry. Like, I do not. I don't know what I'm looking at here. Okay, another, special card. Yeah, it is also, like, a pseudo texture, not as deep as the others, but it is a different style with that Venusaur. Like, man, good luck trying to get, like, sleeves for these. We have Erica. And are these, like, Masters EX? Is that what I'm looking at? Like, is that, like, the Masters EX model? Like, that model feels off. Like, it doesn't feel like, you know, what you would expect from, like, Erica in the games, right? You know, like, the mainline games. Yeah, like, they're all, like, weirdly 3D. Wow, that Grimer looks ridiculous. Like, he's a... It's funny. Like, it's a very funny-looking Grimer. Weird victory pose going on there. Pidgey and upside down Krabby. Okay, tell you what, this video is going to be, like, extremely long. I'm gonna save us some time. I'm gonna rip and open all of these, except for, let's grab one, let's grab one. Let's grab one. We'll leave one sealed, right? I'm gonna rip all of these open, put them in a stack, and we can just go through them. Or at least we'll, like, do so many at a time, I suppose. Because, like, ripping these open is kind of a pain, because, like, they're like, heavily, like, fitted. Like, the cards don't have almost any wiggle room inside of this thing. Okay, here we go. I got a good size stack going. So you have Nurse Joy. I think I might have flipped one or two by accident, but we had, like, upside down like that. Seeking Poliwhirl, another Seeking Kabutops, the Rapidash. We're just looking for them pulls. We're just looking for the pulls. Alright, I'm not gonna spend the time appreciating the art on what I think is just bootleg cards and honestly pretty generic. I do like that they feature the types on there, though. Like, that's a neat little thing to have, like, the typing of the Pokemon at the very least. We have the Sandshrew. Hey, Bulba Boy as a holo with some texture to him. That'll go good with the Venusaur. Doduo, Hypno, Flip, Marowak, Rattata, Kadabra, Oak for the billionth time, Butterfree, Geodude, Porygon, Vaporeon. God, so many flips. Nidoqueen, Marowak, Kangaskhan, Nidorino, Misty, Grimer, Machoke, Venonat, Kangaskhan. I mean, only one hit out of all of those? Come on now. Okay, well, like, look at this, man. Like, I'm gonna, like, you know, hit them on the desk, get them to, like, kind of line up, right? So they're nice and level. And then look. Like, what is with the cutting on these cards, man? Like, it's just... Okay, we're gonna knock it on the side. And then, like, come on! If you want to keep seeing me open weird things from countries that I didn't know had Pokemon things, check the links in the description down below. You can become a YouTube member for only $3 a month, get access to some exclusive things, and you can check out the Amazon link. Anything that you purchase after clicking on that link for the next 24 hours will give me a small commission as a kickback on whatever you purchase. I have some recommended items on there. You don't have to go with those. You can just get whatever you needed to get. So you can support the channel while just buying what you were already going to buy. Sadly, I don't think I'm going to be able to find these booster boxes on there. If I can, I'll actually put them on the page so you can check it out there. Anyways, back to this guy. All right, we have this many to go, including our last sealed one. I'm going to rip all these open. And of course, I'm doing it with the back facing me so I don't get spoilers, because apparently they put the pulls right at the front. I just realized that the Pokemon Company started actually doing that, like... Okay, well, there goes our little guy. If the Pokemon Company started actually doing that, like putting the rare card right in the front, not only A, would you have complaints because now the rare card could be getting damaged, but it would also make, like, some of those content creators happy, who their whole, like, point of their videos is they don't care about everything else. They just, like, fly to the pulls. Like, they get the pack, and they just, like, fan it open, look where the pull is, and then move on. Like, they're just, like, trying to speedrun pack openings. And, like, what not streamers and all that are very guilty of it. I don't know, it's not my kind of thing. I think it's kind of lame. But I feel like it would make them very happy. Like, they don't even have to look at the common bulk that they're so far above. Like, they can just look at literally the first card in the pack, go, okay, there's the pull, and just move on to the next. Okay, they are all opened. Let's start going through. And this time, I did make sure to put them all in, like, the same way. So if there are any that are upside down, that's not on me. It's because they are throwing upside down cards in these packs, which is annoying. Again, I'm kind of doing that annoying content creator thing by mostly just looking for the pulls, because my interest in these things has died. But we do a Dragonair, one of my favorites from Kanto. God, the green thing makes you think there's like another card back there. There isn't, it's just this. Voltorb, Horsey, Clefable. Hey, another textured Bulba. God, so many Stop! Alakazam. Equipo Rocket! Man, Equipo Rocket is my favorite part of the Pokemon series. Why is this one just backwards? It's just another Erica. I still love that Grimer. Like, that is peak. That is, like, the best thing that we have seen out of this whole booster box here. Hey, Dratini. Machamp, Jigglypuff. Oh, that's when it was like using the marker. Starmie, Nidoran, Electrode. And we do have another texture here with our Holo Eevee. And every card here is technically a holo, aside from the trainers, which is weird. But you get what I mean by, like, it has a different holo effect, like a mirror holo. Blaine, Weedle, Starmie. Come on, let's look for them hits. We have another Equipo Rocket. Krabby, Pidgey, Fearow, Poliwag, Nurse Joy, Ditto, Venomoth, Slowbro, Dratini, another Holo Bulbasaur, Ekans, Oddish, Sabrina, okay, another new one, and Persian. Alright, one more pack to go, and then we have our other booster box to do, which I'm interested in seeing what is different between both of these. So, we have a Magnemite. God, sometimes it feels like there's two. A Seal, Geodude, Nidoqueen, and, ooh, okay, Rainbow Gyarados. On the back this time, and upside down. Cool. Bunch of likely fake cards from Peru. But now we have our next box to do. So this is going to have Kanto cards and Johto. Yeah, I guess there is Lugia, Tyranitar, our dog boys. Hopefully these offer us something more pretty to look at. Alright, can we just do the same thing with this one? Oh, that seal's actually, like, on there. Good job, Full House. If that's even your real name. Alright, let's see what we're looking at. Let's see what we're looking at. Ooh! Ooh, they're much more like packs, wouldn't you know? They're not like paper. They're packs. So, very off-center, we have Pokemon and Johto, kind of like going off to the side. Well, Pokemon, Kanto and Johto. And, yeah, nothing, no official things here. Oh, let's look on this side, let's look on this side. Are they going to hide our copyright info down here? Nope, just Full House logo. And contains, oh, so this one has stickers. Okay. So those were actually cards. These are going to be stickers. Wow, this is like impossible to open. Knife time. Wow, didn't that make it easier? Okay, not really, because it's still there. Really? You're gonna use, like, the pack to put these stickers in it, but then you're gonna use the paper for those cards. That one's... Let's flip that back there. So we have right on, we have its weight and its height. I think the names are actually in Spanish this time. Okay, I guess they just do them backwards randomly. Planta. Chikorita. Oh, that's their type. Okay, so yeah, the name is just English, Beedrill. That's their type up there, so bug and poison. God, the backwards on every other one is really annoying. Like, they definitely try to make them look official. I don't know, again, if these somehow are. I don't know. I can't find, like, anything on these. And, like, the other one is, like, Pokemon Kanto, and this one's, like, Pokemon Kanto and Johto. You would think that it would be, like, the same thing. Like, part of the same series. Here are some cards. Or, here are some stickers. Not, oh, this booster box is cards, and this booster box is stickers. Okay, I'm literally gonna have to cut all of these. I'm voting we do the same thing with these stickers we do with the other. We're gonna take one pack randomly. We're gonna throw it back there to do after. I'm gonna pre-cut these. Yeah, I did find, like, one Reddit thread on cards from Peru that, the Reddit community seemed to be like, yeah, those are all fake, but it wasn't either of these. Like, it was like data decks or something like that. One person was like, no, they are real. Like, here's a picture of the packs that they come in, and then someone else was like, no, sorry, they're fake. Like, they even said, like, yeah, they're like from Peru or whatever, but most of the time you're gonna find them by sellers like here in the United States, which is interesting if true. I do wonder if Peru actually gets, like, official Pokemon, like, TCG releases or not. That would be interesting to know. I mean, obviously, it's a big thing in a lot of regions, but that doesn't mean that it's available, like, officially in every region. Okay, I'm finally done. Let's start going through, like, one little part of the stack at a time. So we have the Golem, Diglett. I should probably point out, these things are, like, super thin and, like... this doesn't taking effort. This is not taking effort. Like, it just, they're super floppy, like, really thin. Like, if you were to actually use these things as, like, stickers, they probably wouldn't last a very long time. Is there gonna be anything, like, actually, like, special, though? Like, so far, just looking like we're looking at, like, you know, just basic, here our sticker, but, like, maybe there's some more special things in here. But so far, they're kind of spot on. This is definitely Kanto and Johto. Yeah, God, these just feel so bad. Like, trying to, like, shuffle through them, like, the weird, like... They're so, like, weak feeling that they almost feel moist. Like, they almost feel like they're wet. Heracross. God, there really is... These are just gonna be like, here's a bunch of Pokemon. Oh, wait, whoa, okay, there are some things coming up. Oh, yeah, they were stuck. Okay, so we do have a actual, like, holo here with this 251 Celebi. It's also kind of textured, so full house is likely where these are actually coming from. Oh, and, the back is different. So number 251. Interesting. But we did see that there was another, and yeah, you guys can definitely already see it's kind of sliding out of my hand there. We have the Arcanine. Well, I guess there are things worth trying to pull in here. I mean, worth is a very strong term here. Oh, okay, we have Umbreon Sinestro. Alright, let's send this into PSA, get this guy graded, and, you know, retire. Dragonair, we have more coming up here with, oh, Espeon. Alright, fitting follow-up from that Umbreon. God, I keep revealing them, like, right away, because, like, it's hard to hold these things in, like, a non-spoiler fashion. God, that Blissey is, like, colored wrong. Okay, we have a Rainbow Lugia as well. I'm guessing it's just, like, the legendaries that they do the, like, special holo with. Oh, we have a backwards yellow one. And, oh, okay. So yeah, we do have another holo with another legendary, so I guess that all the legendaries are just gonna be, like, the hollow stickers. Okay, well, no, because Umbreon isn't. Also, why is one Umbreon a different hollow pattern than the other? This one looks cooler, in my opinion. Like emerald green, like, shattered foil design. Like, not terrible, in all honesty. Again, we're mostly just hunting down them hits. There's not really any, like, funny things to look at on here. Eradicate, Doug, Trio, Beedrill. Oh, wait, there's something. There's something. There's something. What are you? Krabby, Weedle, Ivysaur. Oh, weird. It's like it wanted to be a full art, like, you know, like, hollow, but it isn't. Vaporeon with water effect. Kind of neat. I'll say that, I suppose. Oh god, these just feel so crappy. If you're wondering, I didn't spend much on these things at all. I think it was like 50 bucks to get both of these boxes. I got them both from the same seller, but they were not, like, in a listing together. So, like, it wasn't really expensive to get these things. It was still $50 being put into this because of curiosity. I've definitely spent $50 worse, though. Skarmory, Natu. Okay, we have my electric dog boy. I mean, if you just wanted some stickers to, like, design something, you know, like, put on something, I don't know what you'd use stickers for. I'm not really a sticker person. But if you wanted them, I mean, this is a cheap solution, right? Like, I don't remember how much this box was. It was like 20, 25, I don't remember, that I paid for this little booster box here. If you just wanted a bunch of stickers and you like the way these things look, I mean, it's not a bad deal. Got a lot there backwards here. This one's backwards and upside down. Porygon 2, Mary, Pidgeot. Oh, we have 2 at the very end. What do you know? Oh, and they're Umbreon and Espeon. Pretty fitting. I gotta say, that this, like, Emerald Hollow is, like, the best that we've seen. I really like the Emerald Hollow. But we have one more to go. Part of me is tempted to leave it sealed, but I mean, why? So, let's see. Okay, there is a yellow there. Let's lay it down on the pile. And we have a Bayleaf, Rattata, Magcargo, Chikorita. Oh my god, everyone. A Weedle, and our yellow was a Golden Celebi. Okay. Look, I should clarify, when I was finding things on this, like, again, there is so little info. Like, even, like, some of the cards and stuff I was seeing, like, they didn't have, like, you know, like, a picture of the cards and the box, right? And so I was like, I don't know what I'm going to be actually seeing inside of this thing. So was it more boring than I thought it would be? Yeah, but it was still interesting, and I kind of want to learn more about these little things. But it is now time for the bonus card of the day. Explanation right down there in that corner. As always, we are playing Guess the Year, grabbing from the back. And we have another unsleeved card. Let's check the condition here. There is some, like, little things on that. Those will probably come off, in all honesty. Yeah, you can clean that off. As far as condition, it seems to be okay. You got some whitening on the sides, but I leave these in the condition that they were in whenever I buy them. So this card was a naked card. I'm guessing that means that it's not going to be a vintage, right? If you have a vintage card, you're probably going to go ahead and sleeve it. So we're going to go modern. I'm going to go like 2020. We have 20... Oh, I dropped him. 2023, we have the illustration rare Slitherwing. I mean, it's nothing crazy, but it is a card that I didn't have, and that's kind of all the justification that I need to pick up an illustration rare, because I love these. These are like the peak of Pokemon card collecting for me, is like the illustration rares. Like, obviously I still have my vintage stuff and yada yada, but like, you have like vintage collectors. Oh, sorry about that. I kicked the hell out of my camera on my tripod. Yeah, like vintage collectors that are like, oh, screw modern. Why would you collect modern for these? I love these. Your local homeless man is back to thank you again for watching another one of my videos. If you enjoyed, give it a like, subscribe to the channel, all that fun stuff. A massive shout out to this channel's first 2 channel members, Poke Hoarder J and Albsidian. If you want to watch some more videos, on this side I'm going to have a link to my Journey Together Elite Trainer box, and on this side I'm going to have a playlist of all of my Pokemon videos if you feel like binging. And here, above my head, is going to be a link to the community Discord if you feel like joining. Thank you guys very much for watching, and hopefully I will see all of you next time. Goodbye for now.